my goodness. Now that's amazing.
What else can these guys do?
That was incredible. You've got to be kidding me.
We're checking how rare that is.
The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging. Haddix pitches a perfect 9-inning no-hit, no-run game.
Through 9, Haddix had pitched a perfect game. 27 up, 27 down on just 78 pitches. One problem. Milwaukee pitcher Lou Burdett wasn't perfect, but he was also throwing a shutout. So the game went to extra innings. Haddix kept getting the Braves out. 3 more innings later, still perfect. 36 up, 36 down. And so they went to the bottom of the 13th. And then Haddix allowed his first base runner, Felix Mantilla, reaching for the Braves on an error by Pirate third baseman Don Hope. Haddix then intentionally walked Hank Aaron. And that brought up the Braves slugging first baseman Joe Adcock.
Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball deep right center. That ball may be on through and over everything. It is gone. Home run. Absolutely fantastic.
Perfect for 12 innings, and still the loser.
There have been only 3 putouts by Cincinnati outfielders in this game. Here's Ernie. Ground ball. Picked by Cardenas over to second out. Rose relays. The ball game is all over. Maloney's got a no-hitter. A no-hitter for Maloney. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. And there's the crowd gathering around him now. There are the teammates surrounding Jim Maloney, who has just thrown a 10-inning no-hitter.
Moving him all over the lineup, moving him up to number 2 tonight, and Boone sends a high fly ball to deep right field. Ordonez to the track. The wall, fly away. So 2 pitches, and the Mariners are on the board. Playable last night. The longest rain delay was at the beginning of the game. Over an hour, and that pitch is hit to deep center field. And Lofton goes back to the track, to the wall, makes a leap, and that ball will fly away. So Mike Cameron deposits one over the center field fence, and Big John Roush is being rocked. And that ball is hit to deep right field, and Ordonez watches that baby go way out of here, over the bullpen, into the seats. So a 2-run home run again, 4 RBIs for Brett Boone. And Cameron hits a fly ball to deep center field, and Lofton goes back to the track, the wall, and that's gone. So the Mariners get 2 home runs each in the first inning from Boone and from Mike Cameron.
Rangers infield, a double play depth with nobody out, 2 on, full count. Now the payoff pitch. Runners are off. Hatterberg lanes it at Rodriguez.
That'll be 3.
They're going to be able to turn the triple play to end the inning.
Runners off on the 3-2 count. The line drive, there's 1 out. He'll throw to second to get the force, and then Velotti will just tag Stein. So the triple play, which always seems kind of stun people in the ballpark.
Now Hatterberg, who has struck out, lined into a triple play. Career 308 with the bases loaded. 1 grand slam for Scott Hatterberg. This is hit a ton to deep right center field. Back goes Leday, still going. That ball is gone. Grand slam, Scott Hatterberg, and the Red Sox lead it 10-7.
All 3 left-handers left up to hit against the left-handed pitcher. O'Leary with a single, Daubach with a walk, and now Hatterberg on a 2-1 fastball. The grand slam. That ball was crushed.
The curtain call for Scott Hatterberg.
He didn't want to do it, but Ramirez made him do it.
Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. Griff is 10th among active players with career base hits. He has 2,105.
And he had a 300 lifetime batting average until the last couple of years. It's dropped below 300.
Well, he's helping it inch back up there now. Well hit to center field. Devon White going back. Gone! A 2-run home run.
And he can still hit anybody's fastball.
An instantaneous 2-0 Seattle lead. And 40-year-old Ken Griffey hits his 3rd home run since coming to the Mariners. Hitting .299, 19 homers and 67 RBIs. And he hits one well to left center field. Dante Bichette. Back-to-back home runs.
What else can these guys do?
Not to be outdone, says Junior. His 20th of the year. He is definitely due, overdue. Chance to do big damage here. And Posey launches one deep deep left field. It is gone. What a big moment and a big swing for Posey and the Giants. 4-1 on the grand slam by Buster.
And there wasn't one person in this ballpark that wasn't thinking that that's what was going to happen.
He's got 2 home runs, 8 batted in. He's got a double in this game. See if he tries to attack that first pitch. On the way, and Bumgarner does, and sends one to deep left field. It's gone. My goodness. His second one of the year. He's going to the All-Star game. Put him in the lineup.
And at least put him in the home run derby.
Now that's amazing. Buster Posey's got 2 career grand slams. Madison Bumgarner's got 2 career grand slams.
You know, these are tricky ones when it starts raining this early in the game. If they kind of know it's coming or fear it's coming.
1 on, 1 out, the pitch home. Swinging a high pop-up, foul behind the plate. Here comes McGuire looking, but it's on the screen.
It's really picked up, and it's going to continue to, it looks like, as we look off toward the Prue, and it's really starting to hammer. So here they come. We are going to be in a rain delay, and here comes Danny Jansen facing Toronto for the first time after 6 years as a Blue Jay. What an odd day it is for him today. He's getting a nice hand here. Liner into center field, down for a base hit. So Jansen becomes the first man to get a knock today for the Red Sox. I guess that's fitting. Right. With the history he made earlier today.
It's his day.
Shohei Ohtani making his first ever postseason start at Dodger Stadium.
So we get to watch a young man who is the best at hitting. He's the best at throwing. He takes us adults in the booth and he makes us children.
As Churio strikes out, threw that ball right by him. That's a called strike 3. What a start.
Ohtani then strikes out the side in the top of the first.
And there goes Ohtani. Shohei lighting up the highlights already. It's a leadoff home run after he struck out 3 in the top of the first. And a swing and a miss, and Ohtani picks up his 4th strikeout. Ohtani deals, and a swing and a miss. Contreras strikes out. 2 men gone now in the 4th. And a swing and a miss. Ohtani strikes him out on a splitter. Keeps the 0 on the board. Oh my goodness! Shohei Ohtani! Wow! Up and over the roof! A majestic blast! Ohtani dropped jaws everywhere! And it's 4-0 Dodgers!
117 off the bat, 469 feet. He is the first Dodger to ever have 2 multi-home run games in the same postseason.
Ohtani, chance to come right back on the mound and put the Brewers down in order. He does so. Yep. And a little half swing by Collins. 1 and 2 on Teray. And a swing and a miss. It's another strikeout.
He's up to 10.
It's a larger-than-life player in Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani, did he? Ohtani! Ohtani has done it again! His 3rd home run! Take a bow, Shohei Ohtani. An all-time game for an all-time player. 3 homers.
114 off the bat, and this one only 427.
The opposite way.
Yep.
Here's a shot into deep right field. Back at the wall. Ichiro hits it off the wall. It takes a weird carom, and Ichiro may circle the bases. In to score is Roberts. Here comes Ichiro. Inside the park home run. The ball hit one of those banners in the outfield and kicked behind Ken Griffey Jr. And by the time he got over to it, no chance to get Ichiro.
Because where it hit, it would dictate the carom would go towards center field. And that's why Ken Griffey Jr., you could see it right there. Ken Griffey Jr. is here instead of here. A rare inside the park home run in an all-star game.
We're checking how rare that is.
Nathaniel Lowe tries to bunt against him to start the inning and bunts it foul.
It's a good cutter right there from Luis Garcia to get Nathaniel Lowe. I'm just going to keep talking while he punches
No,
everybody
keep
out.
going,
Yeah.
keep going. Yeah.
Good slider from Luis to get Duran.
Luis is just mowing down hitters. Back-to-back strikeouts, and now he's ahead of Brad Miller, 0-1, and he's coming out here in this inning and throwing strikes and picking up strikeouts. A 3-pitch strikeout of Lowe, a 3-pitch strikeout of Duran, and now he is ahead of Brad Miller, 0-2. An immaculate inning. 9-pitch, 3 strikeout. Rarely happens in baseball. Luis Garcia, an immaculate inning and a fist pump. Garcia tying his career high with those 9 strikeouts. Did not walk a batter as Maton gets a swinging strike on Nathaniel Lowe, 0-1.
And the pitch, swing and a miss. Fastball at 90 miles an hour, up and in.
And Lowe goes down on 3 pitches. Maton has started out the inning with an opportunity for an immaculate inning.
Here's Ezekiel. First pitch he takes. There's a fastball, first strike. A calm kick in the pitch. And the 0-1 is fouled back. The 0-2. Strike 3 called over the outside corner.
Are you going to see history twice in one game? I think they're trying to. A lot of these are swinging strikes or check swings that are too far.
Oh, boy.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Striking out Lowe and Duran. Now 0-1 on Brad Miller. 0-2. He did it!
That was incredible!
You've got to be kidding me. 2 immaculate innings.
2 of them.
In one game. That has to be a new major league mark. That could not have ever happened before. Phil Maton is thrilled as he walks off the mound. Luis Garcia just got matched by Maton. Same 3 guys.
And Walt Terrell pitching for the Detroit Tigers. Walter making his 16th start and appearance of the season.
A 2-strike pitch from Terrell is hit on the ground up the middle, and it's going to be a tough play. Got him! Oh, Whitaker. The 3-1 pitch to Chet. Here's a long drive. Oh, goodbye. Upper deck for Chester Lemon.
Tigers trying to get some points down in the lower part of the lineup, particularly the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th spot. Chester Lemon may be just that guy hitting his 4th home run.
Here's one gone. Way back and out of here. Bergman has done it again.
His first home run of the year. Bergie looks like he gets a pitch up in the strike zone and he hits it in the upper deck.
1 ball, no strikes to Bell. Oh, what a play. I don't believe it. What a play by Brookins.
This ball was hit as hard as you can hit a ball, and Tommy Brookins timed his leap, his dive. We have seen what Major League Baseball is all about here tonight.
Gibson will lead it off in the 7th. Gibson, Parrish, and Evans will be the Tiger batters. Here's a long drive, and it's gone. Oh, Gibby has Tommy hawked it, the first pitch.
Well, the home run leader for the Detroit Tigers, number 16 for Gibson.
Mosby the batter, and he hits it hard. Bergie picks it off, and it's all over. Walter Terrell has pitched a 2-hit shutout. Terrell gets them 1, 2, 3 in the 9th inning, nothing across.